Hey everyone, welcome back to another daily gratitude and affirmation practice. Thank you so much for being here. We are on Saturday's video. So, you got Saturday's video. Well, you got a video on Saturday that was for Thursday, and then I just didn't have another opportunity to make another video. So, let me explain what Saturday was. Number one, even though I didn't get a chance to sleep in, it felt like I got a lot of sleep. Super grateful for that. Number two, grateful I woke up with enough time to take a shower and get locked out of my room. And let me explain that whole shenanigan. So I had a laser hair appointment, and that's like over an hour away. And so I was taking a shower. Well, this particular Airbnb had smart locks or smart door handles. I've never had to deal with those before. So the night before, I ended up locking it. Well, like regular door handles, the ones that lock from the inside, I'm just used to them. Like if you shut it again, you have to actually like relock it from the other side. And anyways, so I'm in my towel walking to the bathroom, and I close my door, and then I'm like, you know what, maybe I just need to leave it open. And I go to open it, and it will not open, and I start freaking out. Like, I'm talking, the nerves kicked in, and I started, like, my hands are shaking, and I'm about 2 seconds away from having like a full panic attack. And it wouldn't have been so bad. Like, usually I am not like that, but I think just being so kind of emotionally overwhelmed the day before with being back in town, and mixed with the fact that everything was in my room, my phone. Because at first I was like, okay, well, if worst comes to worst, I can call my brother, maybe he can bring over some tools. But then I was like, or I can call like the police. Like every single possible solution to my situation lies with my phone that's currently locked in a room. I am in a towel with nothing else. And then I'm like, well, I guess I can go to the neighbors if I need to. God, this is so embarrassing. I just have like a towel. And then I realize I don't have the door code to the house memorized. So if I go outside, now I'm going to be locked out in the freezing cold with just a towel. What if the neighbors don't answer? And like, it's just, oh my God, it was like such a moment of panic. And there was another room that also had a door lock on it. And so I went over to that just to see, I don't even know what, to like try messing with the door handle to see if there was some possible way that I could force the other one. And like then I remember that the night before I was trying to figure out what room I was in, and both rooms had keys on the table. And I'm like, oh my God, is this like a master lock where the key is the same no matter what smart handle you buy? Thank the Lord. This should be a number like 1,000, 5,000 gratitude. The keys do work on the lock. I was able to get into my room, and oh my God. Whew. Crisis averted. And I'm so grateful that that happened the night before, where I just saw the keys and remember that they were there, and that grateful that no one else was staying in the house. And ended up taking the keys with them, because like also contacting the Airbnb host who was not there, like my phone locked in my room. So needless to say, I kept those keys on me and just didn't lock the door again. Anyways, so that's the number 2 gratitude, and number 3 for the whole situation that happened the night before and me just seeing the keys. Number 4, grateful that all that happened, but I made it to my appointment on time, and appointment went great. Was talking with the lady at my appointment, and then that's afterwards. Number 5, grateful that there's that coffee shop there, because I got the food, which you guys saw in my video on Saturday. And so was doing my video. Number 6, super super grateful for my brother and sister-in-law, because they allowed me to do laundry at the house. But so let me run through the rest of the day and why I didn't get a chance to do another video with you guys. So after the video you guys saw, I drove all the way back, all the way back home. And then what did I do next? Oh, I realized, so I still needed to drop the suitcase off back at my dad's. And so, number 6, grateful I got a chance to go to my dad's house first, though. Wanted to see him. He just had crazy things happen. I'm grateful he seems to be doing okay, even though it's such a stressful situation. And so I got to talk to him for an hour. And then I picked up my new suitcase that he had because I realized I needed to transfer that in before taking the old suitcase back. So then after that, I drove all the way to my storage unit. Number 7, grateful that I had done a little unpacking the night before, but then now I also did some rearranging and filled the suitcases back up with things. Number 8, grateful right after that. I was close enough. I went to go see my best friend, Victoria, and we hung out for about an hour. Detecting a theme yet? Drove all the way back to the Airbnb to get all of my dirty laundry. Got that. Number 9, grateful I got to do laundry at my brother and sister-in-law's house. They were out to dinner with a friend. Got to meet her for the first time. That was really nice. I love Taylor's friends. They're always just such a blast. And while the laundry was happening, number 10, so grateful I got a chance to do some of my taxes. Took me a little bit to figure out one thing on my computer. Grateful I had time to do all of that. And then by the time that was done, I was supposed to go back over to my dad's and bring the food and the suitcase. That never happened. So, yeah, just running around everywhere. Anyways, got my laundry done. So grateful for that. Got back over to the Airbnb. Grateful that, I had a place to hang up the few clothes that were drying. And grateful that I had a chance to, again, not really sleep in, but sleep in for today. And now you'll hear the third part of this saga in a little bit. But the message that I have for this day is sometimes things happen and they're little inconveniences or things that you hadn't planned for your day, but it all works together in the end. Again, had I not had a moment where I was in that room and I saw those keys, I'm not sure in my moment of panic if I would have then had already cleared seeing the keys to had the first initial thought be, oh my gosh, like, what if they're the same as master lock keys? Just what a beautiful moment, and just saved me. Yeah, it was, wow, just so good. But that's the message of the day. Like, you never quite know how things are going to fit together. Don't discount or knock something that was frustrating or inconvenient in your day. It might actually just save you time later in the weirdest of ways. Affirmation time. Number 1, as always, I'm divinely guided and supported. I can ask for help whenever I need it. I humbly ask for help today. Number 2, I love myself deeply, fully, and completely. Number 3, I give myself a break. I'm not putting anything on myself. Number 4, I breathe easily and deeply in the sanctuary of bliss, peace, and protection where I powerfully reside. Number 5, I allow myself to be healed and healthy. Number 6, I allow myself to exist in abundance. A never-ending abundance is my natural state of being. And, it brings about bliss, peace, and joy. Number 7 for the day, I'm a person that everything works out for easily and effortlessly. Still thinking about that door. So grateful. Number 8, I take a moment of pause and I let everything be that is. Number 9, sleep is my divine practice. Deep, refreshing, peaceful, healing, soul refreshing sleep is available to me each and every night. Includes night, every night. And 10 for the day. What a beautiful day to be alive. Let's claim our day, our experiences, what we want it to be, and appreciate the fact that we are living beings that get to experience all this. But that is all for today's message. I have one more for you guys. I'm going to try and answer all of your comments. Actually, no. I'm going to wait until tomorrow. I'm going to answer them tomorrow morning, because then I'll be able to give them the time that they need. And right now, I'm running out of steam. I've been continuously just go, go, go. But I love you guys. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye.